guys are doing well. I hope you're doing great. We are going to get started on this beautiful day. How was your weekend and your Monday? Was it good? Was it great? I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling great. I hope you're feeling fantastic. We are going to get started. And guess what? This week, friends, we're learning all about letter Q. That's right, that letter Q. And let's just take a peek at what the letter Q looks like. Do you know what letter Q looks like? It has a circle and a stick, right? That's how Miss Shannon describes it. A circle and a stick. All right, friends, we're going to make a quilt today with our craft. Ooh, exciting. And before we get started, friends, I want to show you, since we're talking about the letter Q, and we're learning all about that letter today, guess what, friends? I have something that begins with letter Q, and that is a quarter. Have you ever seen a quarter, friends? Yeah, and guess what? A quarter is a coin, and you can spend it. If you go to the store and buy something, you can use your quarter. It's money, right? And I have 4 quarters here. You see those 4 quarters? I have 4 of them. These are my quarters, my change, right? And these 4 quarters equal $1. So I have some money that I could go to the store and buy something with. Okay, maybe next time you go to the store with your parents, ask them, can you have a quarter or some quarters to buy something special, right? And now that you know that Q is for quarter, and also quail and quilt. There's a bird, and we call the bird the quail. We're going to look at that in a little bit. The quail also begins with the letter Q. Can you hear Miss Shannon sound, right? That quack sound. Can you do that with me? Quail and quilt and quarter. All right, friends, we are going to get started. If you are ready, I want you to give me a big thumbs up and say, ready, Miss Shannon. I'm ready. I heard those readies. One more time. Ready, Miss Shannon. All right, friends, let's get rocking and rolling. Are you ready? Let's begin. Good morning, boys and girls. Today is, let's look at the calendar. It's February 22nd. It's 2-2-2-2-2 on a Tuesday. It's February 22nd, 2022. We're going to spell February together, friends, and count from 1 to 22. Are you ready? Let's do it. February. February. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We made it to 22 days in the month of February. Yesterday was a holiday, right? We didn't have class yesterday because it was President's Day. And last week we celebrated Valentine's Day, 2 holidays in the month of February, right? And this whole month is Black History Month, right? And we celebrate our Black history, although Miss Shannon celebrates it all year, but the month of February, we also celebrate it too. All right, friends? Okay, let's get started. Friends, can anyone tell me what today is? Does anybody know? Miss Shannon said it earlier. Is today Saturday? No, silly Miss Shannon, today's not Saturday, you silly goose. Today is Tuesday, and Tuesday begins with letter T. Are you ready? Let's sing our song. Uh-oh, almost dropped there. Today is Tuesday, today is Tuesday, all day long, all day long. Today is Tuesday, today is Tuesday, all day long, all day long. Today is Tuesday. Happy, happy Tuesday. Happy, happy Tuesday. Tuesday. Two. All right, friends. Now that we know that today is Tuesday, what was yesterday? Does anybody remember? Does anybody know this day of the week? It begins with an M. Monday. If you said Monday, you are correct. Let's put Monday on the board and sing. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. Happy, happy Tuesday. Happy, happy Tuesday. All right, friends, now that we know that today is Tuesday and yesterday was Monday, friends, what will tomorrow be? Miss Shannon's going to start that soon. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. Yep, and we're going to start putting our next day of the week right there on our board. See that part right there? Yes. All right, friends, let's sing our Days of the Week song. Are you ready? How many days are in a week? Are there 7? Are there 7? There are 7. Let's clap. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. How many days are in a week? Did someone say 7? Yes, there's 7. Good job, friends. If you said 7, you are correct. Great job. Now, friends, let's talk about the season. Friends, we're still in the winter season. It's been super cold here in Maryland where Miss Shannon is. We've seen snow, like we see right up here. And guess what, friends? We've had to wear our hat and mittens, right? Like Mr. Dinosaur is wearing. He has on a green hat and he has on a purple sweater, right? And he has on sunglasses. Look at his sunglasses. They're shifting. They're shifted, right, friends? He has on his sunglasses. It's a beautiful sunny day. We've had some warm days. We really have. Today in the morning, friends, it starts out cold and it gets a little bit warmer. But for the most part, it's still cold here in Maryland. Miss Shannon can't wait. I can't wait until it gets warm. All right, friends, it's a beautiful sunny day here in Maryland. And we are going to get to our shout outs. All right. If you're here today, you get to jump up and down and all around. You made it to preschool today. Are you ready? First friend up is Mason. Mason, are you ready? Are you ready to jump up and down and all around? Is Mason here today? Is Mason here today? Jump up, down, and all around. Mason is here today. Hey, Mason, good to see you. Next friend up is Courtney. Courtney's here. Are you ready, Courtney? Is Courtney here today? Is Courtney here today? Jump up, down, and all around. Courtney is here today. Hooray, you made it today. You made it, Courtney. Good to see you. Next friend up is Emma. Emma, are you ready? Is Emma here today? Is Emma here today? Jump up, down, and all around. Emma is here today. Good morning, Emma. Next friend up is Malia. Are you ready, Malia? Is Malia here today? Is Malia here today? Jump up, down, and all around. Malia is here today. Good morning, Malia. Next friend up is Chase. Chase, are you ready? Is Chase here today? Is Chase here today? Jump up, down, and all around. Chase is here today. Next person up is Miss Shannon. Is Miss Shannon here today? Is Miss Shannon here today? I jump up, down, and all around. Miss Shannon is here today. I'm here today, friends. I made it, and you did too. All right, friends, before we get into our story, let's sing a song, and it goes a little something like this. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Should we do it really slow and then speed up fast? Let's do it. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, head, shoulders, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Woo. Okay, that was really fast. Good job, friends. Give yourselves a clap and pat on the back. You did amazing. Good job, friends. If you want, you can put your arms up a little bit and stretch, right? Get those wiggles and giggles out. All right, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And let's get started on our story, our read aloud this morning. Today, we are reading Just in Case You Want to Fly. All right, can you see the little girl here? What do you notice, friends? Miss Shannon always likes to ask you, what do you notice? Can you take a moment and tell me, what do you see? What do you see here? I noticed some of the same things that you noticed, friends, like the little girl swinging. What color coat or jacket does she have on? Green. Yeah, she has a green jacket. Can you see her hair bows? They're so cute in her hair. And she has on red glasses. I love her hair, right? Look at it, looks like twists or braids coming down. And she's swinging from a tree. I love it. All right, let's get started. Just in case you want to fly. Look at the little doggy and the little boyfriend. Isn't that cute? All right. Just in case you want to fly, here's some wind and here's the sky. Here's a feather, here's a pie, and here's a wing from a butterfly. Here's a cherry if you need a snack, and if you get itchy, here's a scratch on the back. Here's a rock to skip and a coin to wish, and a fork and a spoon and a cup and a dish. And just in case you want to sing, here's a la 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 and a ding ding ding. Here's a joke if you want to laugh. Bye, son. And here's your toothbrush and your favorite giraffe. Here's a blanket and here's a dream and some kisses on your head. Here's a pillow and here's a song for when you go to bed. And just in case you want to cry, here is a tissue and here's a sigh. Here's an umbrella in case it rains. And some honey for your tea. And here is a map with an X on the spot to find your way home to me. The end. You see that, friends? Isn't that beautiful? All the birds, right? Do we see one single bird over there? And the rest here, what does it look like? What do you see? And what does it look like? In our pictures here, does it look like this brown bird is following the rest? It does. And I see a bunch of birds here, right? They're in a V shape. It looks like they're following each other. We talked about a bird, right? A quail. All right, friends, that is our story. We are going to get started on our pre-writing practice. I hope you like that, just in case you want to try. All right, friends, we are going to take our worksheet today that has things that look the same on it, okay? And we're going to circle the things that look the same. So I want you to grab your sheet. Shannon's gonna grab her board and we'll get started. Right? I'm just going to grab my tea. And there is our letter Q this week. Q, there's uppercase Q and lowercase q. And we have our quail. And friends, do you know that the bird quail only eats berries and seeds, sometimes leaves and the roots of plants? Yep, but it doesn't eat any meat at all. And they're small, they're really small birds, and they like to live in open country areas, right? And this one here is blue. Can you see that quail? And we also have a quilt. And the quilt is a special type of blanket, right? And it has the shape of a square or a rectangle, depending on how large it is. And it has different squares on the inside. It usually has patches on it, right? You might want to ask your parents, do you have a quilt? Right, that you can see. Here's the quilt, and you can lay it on yourself or maybe on your bed, right? Okay, friends, it's a type of blanket. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to use my green marker, and we are going to look at some things that are the same. Okay, friends, so things that look alike. I want you to grab your marker. If you can, write your name at the top. I'm going to write mine, Miss Shannon. Okay, and we are going to look at different insects and animals here. It looks like we have a penguin, a worm, a butterfly, two butterflies, two types of butterflies, or a dragonfly, if you want to call the purple one a dragonfly, and a ladybug, okay? Our garden is full of friends. Look at the picture on the left. Circle the picture in the row that is the same size as the picture on the left. So we are going to circle, friends, the same size insect, okay? Are you ready? Well, this right here, now that Miss Shannon looks at it, it can be a penguin, right? Not if it's in a garden. That would be silly. All right. It sure does look like one a little bit, doesn't it, friends? With orange little wings right there and feet. Okay. Well, let's start with our ladybug. It is the same size as which one here, friends? We have 1, 2, 3. Let's look at this here. Let's circle the first ladybug. All right. And which one is the same size? Is this the same size as this, friends? What about this one? Is that one the same, that ladybug the same size as that ladybug? It is. Don't they look exactly the same size? They do. So let's circle it. It can't be this one. This one is bigger than that ladybug, right? Remember when we talked about big and small? Okay, let's go to our next insect friend. It looks like we have a worm here. Okay, let's circle the worm on the left, the first one, and which one is the same size? Is this the same size as that worm? What about this one, friends? Is this worm here the same size as that worm? No, this one is big, right? It's a big worm. What about this last worm here? Yep, it's the same size. Let's circle it. All right, let's go to our next garden friend that has wings, right? That reminds us of the penguin. All right, friends, let's look at this. Let's circle our insect friend here. That is black and orange. Friends, which one is the same size, right? Let's look at all three of them. Which one do you think is the same size? Remember, we're looking at the same. Did someone say the first one? If you said that, you are correct. Good job, friends. Go ahead and circle it. It can't be this one or that one, right, friends? Why? Because they're too small. Remember, small and big? Can't be those two. Good job, friends. Let's move on to our next insect friend. We're going to circle that butterfly right here. Okay, and let's look at our three butterflies. Which butterfly is the same size as the first one that we circled? Did someone say this one, the one in the middle? It's the same size. It can't be these two. Those are small, little small butterflies. All right, let's go to the last one, which looks like a dragonfly friend. Right, let's circle it here. It's purple with blue wings, right? All right, which one is the same size? Is it the first one? Check out the size. Is that big or is it really small? What do you think, friends? That's big, I know. And the next one, is that small, a little itty bitty? It is. What about that last one here? What do you think? It's indeed the same size. Go ahead and draw that circle around. Good job, friends. We completed our looks the same to me activity sheet. Good job, friends. I'm proud of you. We've circled them and we've identified the same size insects, okay? Good job. Right, we're finished our practice sheet and we're going to move on to the letter Q, tracing. All right, we are working in page 100 of our Brain Quest worksheet. All right, and on page 100, we have the uppercase Q, okay? And the uppercase Q is a circle. Shannon always likes to write it out, a circle, and then we come to the bottom, but not all the way at the bottom, just to the side a little bit to make our small stick, which I call it, or small line, okay, for uppercase Q. See it right here? These are our letter Qs. Uppercase Q and lowercase q. A lowercase q is a circle, our straight line that goes down and then it curves just a tad. All right? Okay, friends, we are going to trace letter Q. Let's start at that red dot. That red dot is at the cloud line. That means it's all the way at the top, and we're going to create a circle. A circle. And then our line or our stick, circle and a line, circle and a line, right? That line has to go to the side a little bit. Let's try it again, okay? Circle and our line. Let's try it again. Start at that red dot, friends, okay? Let's do it together. Let's go around in a circle. Come down a little bit below that flower line and right to the grass line. Okay, let's try it one more time on our own. A circle, then our stick or our line. You can call it either one, okay, friends? It just helps you to remember how to write it. Circle and a line, or circle and a stick. That's how Miss Shannon likes to say it. Okay, friends, we're also going to try on our own. Look at the queens, okay? right? They have crowns on their heads. We are going to put the letter Q inside of our white boxes, okay, on top of the queens. All right, Q is also for queens. Let's circle around and make our straight line down. Circle around, straight line down. Circle around, straight line down, all right? And that straight line is actually on a diagonal, right? It's going that way. Remember we practiced those lines? It helps us for when we do our letters like this. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed tracing it, right? I hope that tracing is becoming a little bit more easier for you as we practice together, right? And now that we're finished, letter Q, and we're tracing, we are going to move on to our activity. I'm going to move my quarters that I have here to the side, and we are going to complete our quilt. Are you ready? Grab your materials. I have a red piece of construction paper. Okay, Miss Shannon's going to tape hers to the board. You can tape yours down at your table or wherever you may be doing your activity at your desk. I'm going to tape mine to the board. So we are going to pretend, that means we're going to imagine and think it's really a quilt, an actual blanket, but it's a miniature size one. And we're going to use strips of construction paper, friends, and all in our Black History colors. Our Black History colors, red, green, black, and yellow. And we're going to create a quilt. Are you ready to do this with me, friends? All right, here we go. We're going to take our glue stick, or if you have liquid glue, totally okay. And we are going to put glue on our strip here. And then once we put glue on our strip, we're going to put it right here on our red piece of paper, okay? Until we have a quilt. And we're going to put each strip along our paper, and then we're going to overlap it, okay? We're going to do it together. Are you ready? All right, take your time. Miss Shannon goes along. I may go a little faster, but that's okay. Don't worry. If you are still working, take your time. Take as much time as you need. Okay, friends? All day long. Today is Tuesday. All day long. You see Miss Shannon so far? How's yours coming along? Okay. So far I have my 3 strips of construction paper up, and I'll just make this into a pattern. Do you remember we learned about patterns, friends? Yellow, green, black. Then I'm going to go with yellow, green, and black again. Glue. Here. Right. We're using our Black History colors to honor our men and women in Black History on this month. The next piece. second cream piece. Now, once I have all of these here, friends, Shannon is going to take more strips of construction paper, and then I'm going to put it on top, and it's almost going to look like a checkerboard. Ooh, but this is our quilt. Okay. All right. Oh, excuse me, Shannon, one of my pieces fell down. Right now, I'm just going to go across just like that, okay? This time I'll start with green. First, we used our strips, our construction paper strips, vertically. That means up and down, just like this with vertical lines. And now it's time to do it horizontally. That means straight across this way. Okay. Next, I'll use yellow. Now, friends, if we're cutting a strip of construction paper, it's not going to fit all the way across our paper. So Miss Shannon just cut small pieces like this one to fit here, okay? And as soon as I'm finished on the left side, I'm going to go on the right side to do that, okay? There's my second piece. Look, friends, our quilt is coming together. What do you think? How's yours coming along? All right. All right. Next is black construction paper. I love the colors here, friends. And Shannon loves Black History colors, right? They're beautiful. All the colors together. All right. All right, if you completed this activity with me today, send me a picture. I'd love to see how it looks. Okay, I'm going to go with my short pieces. I'm going to glue those right here on the side. See that there, friends? We're rocking and rolling. We're rocking and rolling. All right. We have yellow. All right. There we have it. And then we're going to go down to black. And then yellow. Then we'll be finished our quilt. All right. There we have it. Right, friends? This is great exercise for our hands and our eyes, and we're using our brain to connect the pictures and the lines. Oh, I have one more piece of black construction paper that I can fit at the bottom. Okay. There we have it. And look at us now. Ooh, look at our quilt, friends. I hope you like your quilt. I hope it's coming together very lovely for you. Okay. And voila, Q is for quilts. And we made our Black History quilt. We did. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this activity. If you're still working, take your time. If you completed yours, show Miss Shannon. Send me an email or a message and show me a picture of your amazing quilt, okay? I'd love to see it. I know it looks amazing. I just know it does. All right, friends, until next time, thanks for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Remember, you are awesome, you are intelligent, and you are amazing. Bye, friends. Have a great rest of your day.